General Andrews,
and the Dream Stream presents Rapid Runs.
almost ZG with an underscore at the very end. At the very, very end. So all that's correct, and then add an underscore right after the E. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Oh my gosh! Suppose the A's are just crushing it today. Why would they do that? Why would they play well? Why would they do such a thing like playing well? There we go. All right, I think the runners are ready. All right, runners. I'm going to assume that you're ready. I'll give you the countdown of 3, 2, 1, go. Go was when you'll obviously hit start on your games. It looks like Bull is ready. Mega Meow is ready. ZG seems ready as well. I think Cyan is ready. I want to make sure I don't want to by accident start without anyone. I think we're looking good. Okay. So now, folks, you're going to see 3 individuals doing the buster only and 1 individual not doing the buster only, but it's going to be doing the glitchless. So even though it's going to be tough. What you're going to see happen here, all these runners are doing stuff that I'm not doing because they're going to take on some tough stuff. So root for everyone here because it's going to be a ridiculous show. So I'm going to go ahead and get them ready for their countdown officially right now. So, folks, with that being said, 3, 2, 1. Go! All right, and the runners are off. Mega Meow is around? Maybe? Mega Meow? All right. That's okay. Mega Meow, we'll just know Mega Meow's difference is by 11 seconds. It's fine. It's not that hard to figure that out at the end of the day. So what you're going to see here, folks, is these individuals are going to be taking guts. And you're going to see Mega Meow. You're going to see Mega Meow take ice because Mega Meow is actually going with the buster only. All right. The other 3, I think, are doing... And that happens there, folks. You don't know how many times I will fall while jumping. That happens all the time. Yeah, ice first is pretty stressy spaghetti. And it's definitely a strat that you're only going to want to utilize if you are playing buster only, because it's not an advantage to go with ice first, right? Because there's no way for you to climb this quicker. You can't do any zipping. You can't do any of the glitches that a lot of people like to do. Great movement here. Yeah, you would never. So if you want to root for Mega Meow doing this buster only route, then feel free to. Get pumped. Because it ain't easy. Yeah, you can only use Magnet Beam in the area that you have to, Avon, which is in Wily 1. There's one section you can't move in the level without using Magnet Beam. You know? So that's the one level you have to do it in. Okay, so we're having some guts fight going on right now. Why do it? Because the event was unlocked, Luxon. This is for charity. That's the most important thing of it, more than anything else. Oh, okay, so Cyan's also doing buster only, but would like to get guts out of the way. Okay, cool. Why ice first? Because you have to consider doing ice first, simply because of the fact that you're going to die a lot. And so for those that would typically do their resets, they would choose Iceman first because they could reset if they died. So you, in theory, don't have to do ice first here. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I would. And I'm going to do it via my phone. Thank you. Otherwise, I will back and type. I appreciate it. Yes, we now are on to the Mega Man 1 race. All right. It's like what Chroma did right there, folks. That's not a bad thing. Mega Man NES race, and we've got ourselves Siberian Bull 9, and we gotta get those happy birthdays for Siberian Bull 9, Mega Meow Militia. Z. G. And sign in. Come on, type it in. And boop. All right, how's that look, Chroma? Is that updated? I know, and purple and sleeves, right? But we do this for charity. It's for GOTEL. We're doing the good stuff. Is it? Okay, thanks, Chroma. All right, so you saw a lot of them then went from Guts to Cutman. And the reason why a lot of them went from Guts to Cutman is because in Cutman's room, Cutman's actually got a couple of blocks just hanging around. And with Cutman's blocks just hanging around as such, you can use those to quick kill Cutman. All right. So Iceman is down for Mega Meow. Thanks, Twinsen. I appreciate that. A little bit of health here. And the reason why they definitely want a little bit of health, folks, is you never know for sure if the big boy is going to jump into you or not. And so you want to have enough health that if you get hit, you could still just keep on moving. Yeah, see, you just don't know. Pretty much, Luxon, yep, pretty much. And if you notice right here, for everyone else doing the Buster specifically, they're gonna take this type of routing and be kind of safe-ish until Cutman finally decides to be aggro. Now, if they wanted to, I'm pretty sure the pause glitching is allowed on it, but I think a lot of them don't need it. A lot of them don't need it. All right, ZG, great job. Siberian Bull, great job. As you see, Cyanan's already onto Elec Man. This is the level that you actually get the magnet beam on. Or wire, or whatever you would like to call this funny little platforming device they gave in Mega Man 1. It's such an interesting one, too. Like, it's both useful and kind of, like, really jank as well. Great pauses there by Mega Meow. And why Mega Meow's doing on certain enemies, their iframes almost instantly disappear. Were you, Posey? Posey was just feeling it. Nice job at Mega Meow taking down Gutsman like that. Ooh, Cyan almost got that really tight jump. That's not easy. That's not easy. All right, three of the runners, I think, are pretty locked up here. Yep, three of them are all in the same room. Look at this. Here we go. Here we go. One's taking the faster route. Oh, got it that time. Well, miss. ZG's going with the slower route, but the safer one, and is the second one through. Strats on strats, streamers. Strats on strats. So now, if you didn't know, folks, pause buffering is not allowed in glitchless, but it is allowed in Buster only. It is allowed in Buster only. Okay, that's updated. I want to by accident click it again. That'd be unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know why they chose purple as the color they chose for it, but there's got to be a reason that I need to educate myself on. There's been a lot of stuff I've been educating myself on, which has been interesting. All right, so they got ZG got himself the magnet beam, the wire, whatever you want to call it. If they by accident dupe a block here, we're not going to care as far as our races go. And we don't care about that. But of course, if they were trying to make sure it was glitchless, they wouldn't want that to be the case there. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Yo, Avon! That's me, folks. That's me in the water. You are watching live action of me.
So, how do you like my swim?
Right? I do so good. I'm so good. Thank you, Avon. Wow. Wow. Well, folks, that was remember, it automatically matched because we're still in ×2. So that means we're at 640 now. We went from 540 to 640. We are 110 away. 110 away from a 4-game unlock. Not 1, not 2, but a 4-game unlock. Ooh, look at these fights. Great job by Bull there. Nice. Woohoo, what a shot on Elec Man right now. Just got him in lockdown mode. This is great stuff right here, folks. That was a great Buster only kill. That was top tier. All right, now Siberian Bull's going over to Iceman's level because you're going to see how much easier Iceman's level is with the beam, with that wire move that creates the platforms. Because those big old gaps. Well, guess what? Cool. All right, Mega Meow and ZG at the same exact spot in the Elec Man fight. They're literally a second apart. And they can pause if they need to. Woohoo. Oh man, I'm getting so drawn in here. Oh, the stress. Oh, I thought ZG had that. Like, what? Once Elec Man started to like get into a groove, there I was like, oh, ZG's got this. ZG's got this. That was close, folks. That was unbelievably close. Yeah. We are so lucky. We even had more people who wanted to run today. It just did not work out based off of two different things. The number one most important aspect is that if y'all were here for last the Thursday the 25th, the generosity of everyone, I'm gonna have a new rig set up. I'm just finally my rig is catching up to me in that it can't do all the things I needed to do. So trying to do that many feeds at once, when I had tested it with 5, was not doing the business. So let alone 6 or 7, that was going to be an impossibility, unfortunately. But when I get stuff fixed up, we're going to be looking pretty good. All right, Iceman is down for Bull. Now, if you see over here, Mega Meow's already on the Fireman. Mega Meow's doing good. That's exactly where Bull's going to go now, too. Cyan's halfway through Iceman. It's level. Really with the toughest part to come. Look at that one up just chilling there. Oh. As you could tell, different Mega Man games have different fade outs and different different aspects to them. And so that's one of them. Doodaloo. Doodaloo. Nice movement there. Ooh. Okay. Was able to stay up. All right. This is much better for Z. Oh, no. See, Elec Man does so much damage with his electricity, folks. That is what's tough there. All right. Good movement. Nice zip there by Mega Meow. Because, again, on Buster only, you can get out a zip on this level because you just have to fall in that gap. All right, ZG, did not fall behind by too much. Feel free to finish off the enemy unless you are specifically trying to do a Buster only to be turned in later on the leaderboards. But if you want to advance, please feel free to advance. Doodaloo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Also, thank you for the follows, folks. Follows are anonymous as well. Doodaloo-doo-doo-doo. So now, for those of you that when you watch me play Mega Man, you'll see me play the category called Zipless, where I use a lot of the enemy's weaknesses against each other. So if you were to use a weakness against Elec Man, it's not Buster. Buster's not the best weapon to use against Elec Man. It's actually a very big challenge. And so Ooh, nice jumps here. Good job. Yeah, the cut man is what you'd use against Elec Man if you were doing it zipless versus buster only. So now what you're going to see here, like when I do my type of category, I would do what Bull's doing right here, but Bull's doing glitchless, which means that's why he's not pause buffering, right? Using platforms and things like that, that's not glitching. That's just you, the platform is going, but pausing and unpausing in this title is considered a glitch. 3 of them are. One of them wasn't able to get the work done in time, direct. One of them wasn't able to get comfortable with it in time and didn't want to just completely get stuck. And since we're doing this for charity, this is not like none of these folks are racing each other for some big exorbitant amount of money. Nobody's losing out on that. Dreamers here aren't going to hold it against somebody for wanting to put on a good show. All right, nice work, Cyan, of Iceman there. So if you're noticing here, there's a little bit of a... Mega Meow's intentionally trying to take down these trying to do a little bit of farm action because Mega Meow knows that they need more health because they don't have enough lives to fight Fireman here. Because if they die to Fireman, that means they lose all this progress, right? So that's why you're going to see Mega Meow, instead of getting risky and losing it all, is going to farm to have just enough health for this fight. Yep, it's because of the 0 lives. Because if Mega Meow dies there, they don't just go back to the boss room. They actually have to start from the whole level over. And thankfully, actually, Fireman's window there. See? That was close. Fireman's window is a tight one. So that was some good stuff there. That was some good stuff. Right? And so if you're curious what music you're hearing, you're going to hear the one that's on the far bottom left. You're going to hear from Siberian Bulls. Okay? That's where you're going to hear the particular music from. If it was easy for me to mute and unmute different ones based on who was on the lead, I would do it that way, but it borks the video and I have to unclick and re-click it. So that's why we just pick one audio source. Yep, strategic game overs. I've been there. I've definitely been there before. All right. So Mega Man was intentionally perishing there. Nice job. He's like, don't you dare put that pressure on me. I'll show you. I don't need cut blade. I'm gonna cut Elec Man on my own. And he did. Let's get some hype for ZG there. All right, Bull is on to Wily 1. Yeah, Posty trying to get that hype. Let's go. Let's go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. Cyan's now approaching Fireman. Do-do-do-do-do. Attack. Posty. All right, good movement from everyone so far. Now here's a section where you have to use electricity regardless. So you can go ahead and do that. Even if this was Buster only, you would still do that. Good patience there. Very good patience. You're gonna go up top here and not risk the chance of, it's a tight jump right there, folks. You only have a couple of pixels to make it across. Only a couple of pixels to make it across. So now you notice he jumped over those because they actually do stop you just a little smidge. Yes, those jumps that Bull just did are annoying. I like to always try for ice on my very first go through. Kind of like that scenario right there. Now he's got to pay attention. Oh, good movement under. He gets knocked back. Unfortunately, iframes don't work in this game for spikes. Spikes are still spikes. So you're going to see him do this. The Buster only won't do that there. But here, they have to. Right? This is the one room you have to use this ability in. Otherwise, you can't get up there. Yeah, I figure all glitching is still kind of in play for Buster only, outside of glitches that, you know, require your very specific item usage. Nice. Mega Meow got through Cutman. Now we're watching Bull take on the Dust Devil of our nightmares. And again, remember, this is glitchless, so you're going to see him get a hit in, maybe two, if the timing's perfect. If the timing's perfect for this. He's going to play it safe because he wants to make sure he doesn't lose his health. Like, even there, that was tough. Woo. Oh boy. Nice. Did not get hit by the Yellow Devil's evil Buster shot from the eye. Folks, ZG made that look easy. He's also referred to as Ease G, right? Something like that. Something that sounds cool, not whack like I just said. Yeah. So he's like, can I just slide under this guy and do like a really cool move here? The game's like, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. All right. So on to Wily 2 for Bull. This is actually one of the treacherous levels for a lot of folks because of these boys. So you can make that jump across, folks. Problem is you have to immediately jump fire to hit it before it tries to knock you off the ledge. So good movement there by Bull. Whew! ZG's doing a great fight here on Iceman. You know, Iceman's trying so hard to take down Z. No! Don't get hit by that Z! No! Oh, all right. Well, ZG did so good. And folks, unfortunately, this is not Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2, when you take out the boss and you die, it's okay. But the problem is you have to collect that little drop down thing like they have in like Castlevania. If you don't, once you collect that, all the other things despawn. So unfortunate. So yeah, and then Cyan was just dealing with Bomb Man. Bomb Man was almost dead there too. Mega Meow, great work. Mega Meow is moving on to Wily 1. It's okay though. This is still a good race, folks. All right, all right. And this is normal. There's lag that happens on a lot of these scenes because there's just so much going on. All right, Bull is ready for the clone. And ZG's done with Iceman onto Fireman. And Cyan's done with all the Robot Masters and is moving on to Wily 1. All right, here it goes. Your clone match. Great fight so far. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Keeping it going, keeping it pumping. All the follows are coming through. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the follows, folks. All right, clone is down. The clone is out of here. Okay, making sure. Okay, now ads coming up. Good, good, good. Okay, where is the scene? There it is. Okay, cool. So this is my favorite level in all of Mega Man 1. I love Wily 3. I absolutely love it. All right, Z's gonna grab that health. So right now, you're going to see both Cyan and Mega Meow really take their time figuring out how to get across this pit, because they're going to go across this pit without the use of wire. And right now, this is bad RNG for Mega Meow. Meow actually might get unlucky here and is waiting for them to finally come down lower. All right, folks, now you're going to see this boss fight coming on up. This one's happily sneaky. You'll start with your buster on the first few of them. Now you'll see these runners do buster for all of it. But now you're going to see the use of the guts blocks going forward. Boom. See how that's a one-shot kill? That's why guts block is so good here. I'm going to wait for it, be nice and patient, just to make sure. So right now, unfortunate for Mega Meow. Mega Meow is actually just having to wait. All right. Well, so right back to the checkpoint, which is thankfully right there. Which is thankfully just right on there. Ooh. And, okay, Bull's still alive. Bull's still alive. I almost thought he got pinched off of that ladder, which can happen by these electricity shooting eyeball dudes. I don't know if Mega Meow or Cyan's gonna ever get across this. And this is why most people don't like to do the Buster only run, is really for this particular set of scenes. It's this one and Iceman's level, because it's like, okay, what kind of, aren't you supposed to eventually let me cross? Aren't you supposed to eventually let me cross? And the game's like, well, we'll let you wait like 2 hours. And that's okay though, because we got Z still getting through Fireman here. We've got Wily 4 being aced upon by Siberian Bull. All right, so let's see what happens here. I'm sure the runners, especially like Mega Meow, who's very versed in the Buster only realm of speedrunning for the Mega Man titles, that they would they probably would know the manips of those types of things. Yeah, so what Mega Meow's gonna do right there is probably the smartest thing, was perish, because Mega Meow had lives to give. So Mega Meow is now gonna go ahead and try for hopefully a new pattern, because as you can see, Cyan was able to get to Dust Devil because of that. Because the better pattern. All right, here. Bull's gonna take on Ice, gonna use that electricity. Remember, it's glitchless. That's why you're seeing him have to fight him this way, not be pausing on him. Doodaloo. Whew. All right, great shots, great shots. All right, so Bull's got the final boss to go, folks. Now, the final boss needs fire to take it on out. Yo, look at Mega Meow now, folks. Mega Meow is in the Yellow Devil. ZG is done with Fireman. Doodaloo-doo. Doodaloo-doo. All right, so great start. Phase 1 is down. Phase 1, oh no, unlucky, unlucky. Very unlucky. He's okay though. Nice patience. No, I was getting ready to split. All right. He'll get this time. He's gonna have full health now. And with full health, he's going to take down Wily. I know, right, Dave? That's a skill set. Dr. Wowie. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo. All right, phase one, really quick there. You notice when you have more health, how you're able to be so much more aggro on this boss, folks. Now, the biggest issue here for Bull is just the fact of not having more fire to make this fight go even more ideal. Unfortunate there. All right, well, he'll have full of everything here. Trying to make it interesting. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna really make sure I get through here. That was close, though. I was like, oh, that's so smart to use the electricity. I was like, that's such a smart move. But don't worry, folks. We're still doing perfectly fine on our overall estimate. I thought he was going to pull it out there, too, Phone. Look at Mega Meow and Cyan, like, finishing off the boss difference by a couple of seconds. So now you might be saying, why did Cyan just die right there? What the heck? Now, that was intentional. And Cyan also had the time to do that because of the fact that Mega Meow was still waiting for the loadout from the Dirt Devil. Now, you might wonder, why did he die there? It's possible that the clone boss could take out any one of us at any point in time whenever we do this run. And so it's a small time loss when you go to the checkpoint instead of dying much earlier than that, or a game over and you just do the whole level over again. All right, Bull's making quick work of these bosses. All right, Fireman down. Bomb Man also down by ZZ. ZZ's jumping into the Dr. Wily train. He ain't giving up yet. That's so great about it. There's always the fight. Always bringing the fight. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me double check here. Make sure I'm not missing out on any other things that have happened. All right, cool. I'm still caught up. Folks, we still have ×2 going on. We still have ×2 going on right now. So, for example, if we got $55 that came on through, that's going to be ×2, and that's going to put us at $750 total dollars, which will unlock a 4-game giveaway. 4-game giveaway. Think about these 4 runners right now performing. Think about 4 games going out. And that's what we can make happen, folks. That's what we can make happen. So that was an intentional death by Bull. Super smart. Going to have full firepower to be able to go on into Wily 4's Wily machine. Same thing here. Cyan's going to go ahead and intentionally perish. Again, wants to go ahead and have full lives. Now you're going to say, Mega Meow, why did you die there? Because Mega Meow knew that they could go ahead and perish and there was going to be a checkpoint. They knew that the entire time. So that's why they did that. So they have to take damage here, unfortunately, because it is Buster only. Now you're going to see that. Try to take a little bit less damage. All right, Bull's time's coming up here. There it is. 3150 for Bull, folks. 3150. Get some GGs, and can we get a shout out for Siberian Bull and some happy birthdays? And some happy birthdays.
You know, since I'm done here, I'm gonna just say I'm disgusted by that ending.
I'm sure. I'm sure it wasn't what you wanted.
Look, I didn't want to die in guts from the elevator platform, so it happened.
That's fair. Yeah. Yep. But again, great job of pulling right back out. Was able to be super aggressive at the end, and that was nice. That was a nice finish for obviously not what you wanted to begin with.
Nah. It's just the thing is when you run out of fire, you can just actually switch to either Elec or Cut because you'll still get 2 hits in on the machine as it's progressing. That's why I chose Elec, because to get the upper
straight up without moving. Yeah.
But the the orb on the second part of the machine has a circular pattern, so you can just tell how it's going to act.
Got
I was
it.
in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
That makes sense. Oh my goodness. Again, though, great performance. Absolutely great. Because goodness gracious, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun to see, because it was really cool. It's because everyone with the Buster Only is also using a lot of glitches to like pause glitches, stuff like that. And then you doing the glitchless, so you're still using these weaknesses, but you had to not do the pause glitching for a lot of spots. So that was really cool to see. That was really cool.
Yeah. I did tell Mega Meow, like, hey, if you want me to do Buster Only, I'll take him on in 5 or 6.
There you go.
I also told him that if we do 6, we're going to throw the incentive of POW suit only, where if we reach the incentive, I'll do POW and he'll do Buster Only.
Oh, cool.
So it'll be a turtle versus the hare race.
I love that. That's an exciting future one, folks. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. Now, you're going to hear that music had ended there. Don't worry. I will grab another runner's music, because Mega Man, unfortunately, even 2, once you hit the end of the game, it stops playing music. Very unfortunate there. But don't worry about that. Don't you worry. I got us, folks. There we go. I didn't even mess up the videos. There it is. All right, good job, Cyan. Mega Meow's trying to make quick work, hopefully, of this terrible bubble boss. It's got one more phase of it, the fastest phase to go.
He's just right out of reach of BG for his Buster shot. It's there, plus a couple hits. So
Mega Meow.
Oh no.
All right, ZG doing good.
He's got to be careful. He takes one hit, he's going to have to restart the fight. There we go. There's 2 hits. 3 hits. See, he jumps over both. He jumps over both of them. I do the quick hop over the first one and then jump over the second one.
Yeah, Z. All right, so ZG's trying to make all of us sweat, folks.
Clutching it out there. Meanwhile, the clone is down for Cyan now.
And that's good, folks. The clone is rough.
Clone is rough. I wasn't sure if I was going to get past the clone as cleanly as I did. I don't think I took a hit from it.
You did that so clean. I was like, oh, never mind then. Like, it was just like, I was getting ready to talk about how like tough he is, and it's like, you made that look way too easy.
He can have his own mind. The one thing I hope he does is jump backwards, so at least I have room so then I can time my shots.
Yes.
But he didn't do that.
No. So now again, ZG intentionally died there as well, folks, so that ZG would have the the extra lives just in case, like we're talking about, the clone can be tough, and ZG's going to want that because ZG's doing the Buster Only aspect. You're going to want as much health as you can until you're very comfortable with that clone fight. All right, great job by Mega Meow, starting the refights really strong.
Now, if you haven't been paying attention to our runners going through the sewers here, the reason we don't fire on the sharks as they come through, because they got that certain explosion, and the current just will just send us right into it. So it's not even worth it.
It's huge too. It takes up like the whole entire. You can't get around it.
It's like if you're gonna fire on the penguins, fine, but after that, no.
Yeah, no. Agreed. I remember the first time I played it growing up, how I learned it the hard way. I'm like, why can't I get past these explosions? Well, they don't want you to.
Now there isn't a category for this on the board, but I actually have run this game as a pacifist.
Wow, that does seem so tough.
It is. So and there's no rule set, but I think I cheated kind of because I use ice a lot, because ice really doesn't kill anything, but it just freezes them.
It freezes them. Yes.
Glitches are off.
All right.
I can't. I just gotta be careful. Oh.
All right, Mega Meow made a checkpoint, so Mega Meow's gonna try to finish this Buster Only first. Ice allowed as it doesn't kill. I think it's a good thing, right? Like, again, you got to be smart and use the abilities that allow you to get through the game quickly without borking what you're trying to do. Oh no, the Mega Meow did not have any 1-ups though.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if we had any extra lives. He did not. So here we go again, maybe. Okay, he waited. Oh no!
Well, we'll pretend like that was intentional. We'll pretend like that was intentional, folks.
What happened? My screen went flat.
So what happened on the second time? So after Mega Man perished on Wily, Mega Man had forgotten that they had no extra lives. Then when they got jumping across to the ladder, they paused after whatchamacallit. They paused after getting knocked. So as we know, Mega Man 1, that actually accelerates your fall velocity.
Yeah, it's a real deuce. It's so many times I had to keep reminding myself of that.
Because so many Mega Mans, folks, either does nothing or you get a little bit extra out of it, and
order resets you.
Yes. All right, good work here. Mega Man's back, pushing it. His hands back on the boss. This is good.
He's getting a decent pattern here from the thing. Just getting those few extra shots.
Here we go.
Now he's slightly pushing it.
Oh.
A few more.
Oh.
There we go.
That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, now we're going to have somebody else on Wily 4, folks.
BG's taking on the clone.
The clone, the evil clone, folks. But he's got full health this time. It's going to make it a lot better of a fight.
One of the things I do against clone, I think that helps, at least for me, is I do the small jumps, but I think it's because of the fire attacks, range. The clone will just jump into it, so at least you have an easy target there. At least that's my theory. Plus, even then, you got the slight barrier that helps do damage if he's close enough.
Yeah, agreed. Yo, White Rabbit!
He's got him. He's got him in the loop now. There we go. And one more. Done.
Good job, CG. My mind's being blown because that is a big donut.
Double dono.
Wow, folks, we're up to 795, which means as soon as the race is over, we got a 4-game giveaway. We've got a 4-game giveaway happening.
Looks like Cyan's taking game over so they can have all his lives. Try and take on the bomb man. He's not being helpful. There we go.
Wow. Yeah, Parsley, we're going to be giving away 4 games, 2 from the Atari collection and 2 different Sonics.
It's a shame in Buster Only we can't do the wraparound glitch with Bomb Man because we don't have the extra lag to do it. Oh,
is that how that works? Okay.
Yeah, because you see them pull out the magnet beam, and that allows, and you have to get hit by Bomb Man in order for it to happen, so then you can pause off your way up into the ceiling to get out of there.
Gotcha. Oh my gosh.
You could also actually use Bomb Man's weapon for that too, because that also creates extra lag.
Okay. All right, Mega Man's just trying to make this as interesting as possible. Mega Man like, you know what though? I want this to be a battle of wits. Good job.
That battle is down at this point.
It is. Right now, it's just all about who can just go ahead and relax again, refocus, simplify the process.
He's gonna be in trouble. He's really gotta be careful here. Oh no, I think he's done.
Oh, thankfully it's a short level.
Yeah, well.
Thank goodness.
Short enough.
Yeah.
Cyan's in trouble here. One hit from the ice, so just one hit in general.
Woohoo. Oh, Iceman gone. Yo, Chongo!
Let's see if Guts cooperates.
We're at 8:45 now, folks. We're gonna have the crowd control unlocked once we hit the $1,000 level. Ah!
Oh my goodness, that was close.
Wow, dreamers, thank you. All right, signs on to Wily.
Let's see if he takes the death here and then start the fight over with that low health.
Thank you, Chongo. And folks, don't forget, you can use your money to go towards the pole. Wow.
Right for it. Yeah, see, it's a very short pattern there. You can tell how the there we go. Like you can literally, as long as you know how the thing will just aim where Mega Man was in a very specific arc, so you can dodge those easily. But you know, if you have the health and you got fire, you just jump right into it. It's like, all right, you're gonna die right now in 3 shots. There we go, and then you're on to the second part.
Whew.
But
all right, ZG's on to Wily, folks. Wily 4. I love it. Yo, Sketch, thanks for being here. How are you doing? Folks, we have 3 runners still left, and they are really pushing this to the very end.
Cyan having a really good machine 1. There we go. Yep. See, watch if you can watch on screen because we can't really see. It's the very same. It's the very consistent pattern with the shots coming out of the machine. It always starts by going counterclockwise up top from 3 o'clock.
Ooh, nice consistency.
Mm-hmm. Have a very nice and steady fight here from Cyan. Yeah, and the annoying part is with Buster, it's like right at the peak of Mega Man's jump, so you gotta get your shots in when you're all up there. He's also being very careful with all that health.
Hey! Good job! Whew!
GG's.
All right, folks. Now we've got Mega Meow going for it. Get those GGs in chat for Cyan. Can we also get a shout out as well? Pretty please. Pretty please.
All right, let's see how the machine goes for Meow this time. I don't know if he has another life on him or not.
I don't think so. I think he has to just take his time for the execution.
Also, shoutouts to ZG for really gutting it out here.
Yeah, it's true.
Having a real rough start and then just figuring it out at the end. Yeah, the best way is just wait for the platform to come back and then jump, because you will lose it every single time.
It's that jump. I tried it one time. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like the timing on this. It's way too tight. It is way too tight. All right, Mega Man's got full health. Mega Man's like, okay, I got the pressure of ZG climbing up this ladder. I got this thing. I can do it. You all are doing you did a great job, Cyan. Everyone else who's still running has done a great job of sticking with it, because this is a tough category. And it's all thanks to charity that they were forced to do this, folks. Otherwise, they would have been doing a zipless race. They would have been doing a zipless race for those that did not know. But the Dreamers were so fast to get everything pumped up. Thank you so much.
That's why I did not practice zipless, even though I know how to do it.
That's the birthday boy bonus,
right? Anyway,
close.
Meow having a really good fight here, taking his time as well.
Nice job, Mega.
Done and done. One more for ZG. All right, folks, let's raise your arms.
Come on.
Give ZG your power.
Come on, get those flexes in the chat, folks. We got to help out ZG now. Give Mega Meow the GGs that he deserves, but then we got to root for ZG on the final level here. ZG's going to do great. It just needs to get into the boss fights. You cannot let this platform ruin Z's life. Right? There we go. Get pumped for ZG. ZG's been a part of the Dream Races just like Bull has been over and over and over again. Thanks for being here, Visual Madness. So let's definitely keep those positive vibes going. He's like, I'll show you all. I'll show you.
There we go. He got it. Now can he get through the boss fights? The main part about Wily 4 is just getting through the refights here.
Yes.
If you die, you got to do it all over again.
There's no checkpoints, folks. Like, until you get to the final boss, then there you go. Now you finally get a checkpoint. Wow, great fight. Great fight. Smart. Oh, I'm surprised that one didn't count. Very smart. He wants as much health as he can going into Iceman. All right. No. Oh. All right, though. All right. Back to Bomb Man. Back to Bomb Man with full health. All right, folks. Come on, keep rooting for ZG. If we stop rooting, he's gonna lose that energy. We need y'all. Need the crowd losing it. Oh, that's nice, you Mega Meow. But yeah, go take care of yourself, Meow. I'll make sure to close this once it's all said and done. Look at this. Great strats. He's going to warp out immediately, too, because he's already standing in the door right there. Now, you're not going to do that for Iceman because you can avoid Iceman's abilities, folks.
Maybe it's just me, but I probably wouldn't fall over in this fight, and Buster only because you lose your rhythm because getting in between those shards is really tough.
No way, that looked good. Whew. Whew. It's all right, folks. We're gonna go through one more continue here. Keep rooting for him. We're gonna go through one more continue. And while that's happening, I'll go ahead and try and get our giveaway going. I would if it wasn't too much trouble. Unfortunately, Awesome Phone, it would be. It would bore kind of a lot of the things I have set up for the scene. But I'm glad you asked regardless. I'm still glad you asked. Okay, make sure I get the right one here. All right, folks, we're gonna open up this giveaway, which we will pull as soon as we switch scenes. So get on in to win, folks. That giveaway is for Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 1. You're allowed to win 2 different prizes, folks. You can win a sticker and any other prize. You can't win 2 other prizes. So let's say you win a game and you win a second game. You can't win the second game, okay? I'll automatically re-roll it. So just keep that in mind for all the stuff that you're trying to win all weekend long. Now, for a lot of people, they know the smartest thing to probably do is try to win now because you never know if you're ever going to win. Welcome to raffles, right? And what's cool about this one doesn't have any restrictions, right? We have a lot of shipping restrictions. This is digital, so I don't have to worry about that. You probably don't have enough minutes just yet, Parsley. Do exclamation point gains. You have to have 40 total gains to be able to do so, with a Z at the end. Yeah, there you go. You see how that? So Parsley, right now, you currently don't have any gains earned. But the more you hang out, because you're probably a minute or two away from your first 10 gains. For example, I'm whatchamacallit. Yeah, the longer you hang out, you're gonna earn gains. So for example, let's say you come back in an hour or two, you're gonna have enough gains for a raffle or two, right? And then in those raffles, make sure. So those 400 points you have are channel points. I like how my cam decided to just bork right there. Unfortunate. Yeah. So I had to switch scenes because I actually have my camera as a nested scene. So that way it's less, again, because I was trying to make it less, you know, drag on the system. So we're back now. Yeah! See, I should have frozen with that on the screen. Oh. By taking the game off there, that kind of borked everything. Let me try to fix this. I didn't think that was going to happen. If Cyan's still around, could you put your game back up, please? So right now you see it under bowls, folks, and it's a little bit borked. Let's see here. Did someone say they had to leave? Is that what happened?
Yeah, meow left. All right, you got it over there. It's on there.
All right. I'll just do this. Okay, cool. Cool.
Hit again. Iceman is just giving him the business.
It is. Okay, Iceman's down. Let's go.
Gotta be real careful in this guts fight. Oh no, oh no. Okay.
Let's go, folks. Look at this, folks. ZG is on the final boss. Come on. Get stoked for him.
Does he have the life, though?
I don't know. I looked away.
He does not.
Come on, folks. Come on, right here. Come on. Just believe. Just believe. He's going to take his time. He's going to watch it. He's going to shoot it. It's going to be good. All right. Anyways, folks, give ZG all the love that you can. Great effort. I think it's because, again, all these old school games, you can't perfectly capture all the different things that are going on. It was probably one of the pellet shots took him out. It did a little blinky blink as it took him down. Thank you so much for participating. Folks, can we get some more GGs out in the chat for both Siberian Bull with some happy birthdays, Cyan for getting the Buster only win, Mega Meow for finishing, and for ZG stepping up and learning this whole entire thing recently for Buster only also did amazing work. If we gave ZG longer, ZG would have had time to go ahead and bust through that, but we are behind, so that's why I've got to go ahead and move it on. Get in the raffle, folks, if you want to go ahead and win, and root on for these people for doing such an amazing job, not just for me, not just for you, but also for GOTEL.